Okay, so we'll start shortly, in about 2 minutes. I see many people attending as the time passes, 8 Korean Standard Time. So we will start shortly and then I'll come back. Okay, I think we can start now. We already have about 71 people attending the webinar, so I believe it's about the right timing to start. Okay. To start with, hello everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you live. This is Ku from Sarang. Welcome to our event, Discover Your Pathway from Study to Career in Korea. So we are very much excited and glad to have you all to join us tonight, especially if you're interested in studying at Hanyang University, Erica. So for those of you who do not know about Erica yet, Erica is a Hanyang University's campus at Ansan, Gyeonggi Province in Korea. So Erica is an abbreviation for Education Research Industry Cluster at Erica. So that's for your information. And I truly believe this is going to be one of the best, if not the best opportunity that you can get. And hear directly from the people who are at Hanyang University, Erica. So I'll say you're in for a treat. We'll be diving deep into everything you need to know about studying in Korea, to be specific, studying at Hanyang University, Erica. So, our international student at Erica will be sharing her personal experiences and answering your questions along with us. So, I'll say just sit back and relax. So, get ready to discover more about Erica. So, we'll be hosting also Ask Me Anything AMA session with Aurelia, our international student at Erica, later. So, don't be shy to ask anything at all. So, before starting with, do not forget to mute your mic. And then, should you have any question, you can use the hand gesture or write the question on our comment section. And then, last but not least, please be respectful to one another. So this is going to be our rundown for today. First, I'll be introducing to you about Hanyang University Erica, and then we'll move on to what is it like to study at Erica. So it's about Erica life, and then we'll proceed to Q&A session with us and also with Hanyang University Erica. So please do not forget to fill out the forms. The link will be provided later on, and then stay with us until the end because we have perks and benefits that will be only given to the people who stay with us until the end. So starting with, we can start with introduction to Hanyang University Erika. I can pass my screen, sorry, pass my screen to Erika. Erika, please. Yep, we can start. We can see your screen very clear.
Okay. Um, So, hello everyone. My name is Aurelia, and I'm gonna be introducing Hanyan Erica to you guys. Okay, first of all, Hanyan Erica is, have two campuses, one in Seoul and another one in Ansan. Hanyan Erica is located in Ansan, Gyeonggi-do, but Ansan is still very accessible to go to Seoul. It takes you around like 1 to 2 hours by public transportation. Okay, so what is Erica? Erica is short for Education Research Industry Cluster at Ansan. They aim to train talented professionals to help society through industrial educational cooperation utilizing the Academy Research Industry Cluster infrastructure on the Erica campus. So based on the QS Asian University ranking for the year 2025, Hanyang is on the 19th place and 162 in the World University ranking. Hanyang Erica have 9 colleges and 45 departments. So in College of Engineering Services, there are architecture, architectural engineering, civil and environmental engineering, transportation and logistics engineering, electrical engineering, battery and chemical engineering, mechanical engineering, industrial and management engineering, robotics, energy and bioscience, marine science and convergence engineering, and lastly, there's smart construction convergence that is only available to international students, and this program lasts for 3.5 years. Then next, we have the College of Computing. In this College of Computing, there are computer science, media culture and design and technology, artificial intelligence, and mathematical data science. For the computer science major, there is also an English track, but this is only open for transfer students in the third year. Next, we have the College of Advanced Technology and Convergence. We have Semiconductor Convergence Engineering, majoring in Advanced Materials and Semiconductor Engineering, Semiconductor and Display Engineering. There is also Biopharmaceutical Convergence, majoring in Molecular Medicines and Bionanoengineering. There is also Defense Intelligence and Information Convergence Engineering, majoring in Intelligence, Information, and Quantum Technology. Next, there is College of Global Culture and Commerce. With 6 modules, there are K-Culture, Global Commerce and Area Studies, Global Tourism Entertainment Industry, Media Cultural Contents, AI for SDGs, lastly, Language and Culture. There have been a reorganization on the Global Culture and Commerce schools. These 6 modules are new and will be for freshmen entering from the year 2025. Korean, Chinese, Japanese, English, and French language are currently under this department, and it is for the transfer students only. Freshmen can come into the College of Global Culture and Commerce and take various classes in these 6 modules. Next, there's College of Communication and Culture. There are Advertising and Public Relations, Media Studies, Cultural Anthropology, and Cultural Context. Next, in the College of Business and Economics, there is Economics and Business Administrations. Both of these both of these 2 courses are provided in Korean track course and also English track course. Next, in the College of Design, there is Jewelry and Fashion Design, Industrial Design, Communication Design, and Interactive and Media Design. In College of Sports and Arts, there is Sports Science, majoring in Sports Culture and Sports Coaching. And then there's Dance and Performing Arts, majoring in Contemporary Dance and Creative Dance or Ethnic Dance. In Contemporary Music, majoring in Vocal, Composition, Bass, Guitar, Drum, Piano, and Brass. For College of Design and College of Sports and Arts, you have to submit your portfolio along with your files. For example, video of you singing or picture that you have drew. You have to follow the predetermined format. And then next, there is College of Pharmacy with the Pharmacy Department, but this department is only open for graduate students. Next, I'll explain about the facility and student services provided in Hanyang University Erica campus. These are facilities that are made for engineering students. There's SMLC, Smart Factory, and also FAAS. There's also Hedon Library that is located in Engineering Building 1 and 2. It has group study rooms and reading room or PC room. There's also another big library. It's called Erica Library. They have information room, group study room, serial room, or book cafe. They offer more than 1 million books, e-journals, and databases, along with educational research services. They also provide DDS or document delivery service and ILL services. Next, we have the student residence hall that is guaranteed for international students. It is 2 beds per room, and some facilities in the dorm will be cafe, fitness center, beauty shop, and various other convenient facilities. And you can also get food inside the campus. In our student welfare building, there's a student cafeteria, fast food restaurant, food court, and convenience store. Then in student residence hall 1 and 4, and in Hanyang Business Incubator, there is also another cafeteria. There are also a lot of open space for students to do work and studies. Like you can see it, there's one in design building or in like sports and art department. Here are some pictures of the open space for us to do works. And then we also have Muslim-friendly facility around the campus. We have prayer room in the dormitory and university. There's also Muslim kitchen in the dormitory, and there's also halal food festival. For the tuition fee, it will be like this, and for detailed information, you can check it on the admission guideline. And our school actually give out a lot of scholarship to international students. There is Hanyang International Scholarship Program that are selected among applicants with GPA of 80 or higher from previously attended institution. This scholarship will be for the whole 8th semester. There is also Hanyang International Excellence Awards for students who have achieved notable academic progress at Hanyang University. For this scholarship, you have to apply every semester to get it. And then there's also scholarship for excellence in English language proficiency and Korean language proficiency. These scholarships will be given, the amount given will be based by the score that you get. And then the next scholarship is only for graduate students. Hanyang Scholarship for Engineering and Science students will be given to international students who gain admission to the Graduate School of Engineering and Science and are recommended by a professor at Hanyang University. Then there is Industrial Convergence Scholarship for international students will be given to international students who gain admission to the Graduate School of Industrial Convergence. And then the last one, there is also the Hanyang Alumni Scholarship, which are given to international students who graduated Hanyang University degree previously. They also give you scholarship for Korean language improvements. Amount varies based on the topic level you get, and multiple application is available. They also give out additional supports such as covering topic application fee and even free topic preparation classes. Here are a few pictures of our schools throughout the seasons. You can see how pretty it is. Here are also some pictures during the festivals, some artists they invited to our school. So this is our contact information. If you have more questions, you can ask them directly in this contact information. Here it is for the school introduction. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much. Yes, moving on, Aurelia is preparing a slide to introduce herself and how's the life is like at Erica. Yep, and in the meantime, please do not forget to write your questions on the forms for all the benefits that you can get. Yep, we can see your screen, Aurelia. Okay, just a minute. I think she needs a permission to use her mic.
Can you hear my voice
Okay,
now?
yep.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So now I would like to share briefly about my experience in Korea. But first, let me introduce you myself. So my name is Aurelia and I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia. I am currently doing my undergraduate in jewelry and fashion design and I'm in my seventh semester. Okay, so maybe some of you might wonder, why do I choose Korea? So actually, it is just a very simple reason, but I love Korean culture since I was younger. I love hearing the K-pop, I love watching their dramas and also their variety show. And because of that, I became interested to come and explore Korea by myself. And why Hanyan Erica? Because the major I want is here. I have always been interested to take fashion design, and from what I know, others that is, and throughout my school years, turns out I do more of the jewelry than fashion. So I think I might have chosen the right school. So I entered this school back in the fall semester in 2021. But sadly, because of Corona at that time, I have to do one semester full online back home. So I first came to Korea in February 2022. My feelings at that time, it's such a mix of feelings, like especially excitedness and nervousness. I was very excited to start a new chapter of my life in a country I dreamed of, but at the same time, I know no one here. It's my first time flying alone and also my first time coming to Korea. I still remember my first impression after landing is like, am I really in Korea? It felt so unreal. I even thought that why is everyone speaking Korea around me when I'm in Korea? Like it's to that level that I don't believe myself I'm really in Korea. So is it hard for me to adapt? Personally, I don't think it's that hard. I am very thankful at that time. There's a lot of kind people who were very willingly help me. But one thing I felt, because I know no one here, it made me kind of turn off my survival mode and I became more brave to approach stranger. In our campus at that time, there's only like less than 10 Indonesian people, I think. So every time I heard Indonesian language, I will be very happy and I will directly say hi to them. Me before coming to Korea wouldn't relate to this because I used to be the type to just wait and get approached by people. For the academic life, because I'm in design major, it might be a bit different. But in my major, it is more to practical stuff than theoretical stuff. So every semester, we will be making our projects. And my major is in Korean, fact. So almost all of my classes are in Korean, but thankfully my professors are very kind. So and they're willingly to explain to me again slowly when I don't understand some part of it. And if you ask whether it is hard or not, kind of hard, but I actually enjoyed it, so it doesn't matter a lot. And then pulling an all-nighter is very normal here, especially during the exams period. All the library and cafes will be filled with students preparing for the exam. Here are some pictures of me doing my work. And then like just last week or 2 weeks ago, I also did my final project evaluation. That's the situation. And the two pictures down here, it's actually me and my friends putting an all-nighter in the library. Like they also have a room that you can study together there. And then while being here, I try to do other stuff other than studying. I joined residential college where they prepared lots of fun activities like sports day, language exchange, culture experience. And from there, I get to know a lot of international students. And during this summer holiday, I actually get to be the crew for the summer school from Hanyang Erica. I also ever joined a band club. I did volunteer in library. I got to be a mentor in Hanyang's mentoring program for international students. And not only on campus, I also try to be active outside of campus. I was a staff in the Indonesian Student Association in Korea. I took part as a crew in some conference and like as a crew in job fair and also in my church decorating team. And there are a lot of fun activities I did and I learned a lot there and also got new friends. I also put some pictures here. These are pictures I took from residential college. Like there, you can see the sports day or like we just eat together, cultural events, Christmas party, and then like my library volunteer activity. These are like church decorating team. These are with my summer school crew team. These are when the conference, and this one is me being the global supporter in residential college. And then these are also some pictures from me enjoying festival in the school with my friends, and some pictures of me just enjoying life in Korea. Like I went glamping, I went to Lotte World, looked at some nice flowers. Jeju, this is also in our school. Okay, so that's it for my international study experience. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing your experience. Should we proceed to the promotional video of Erika?
남들과는 다르게 열정적인 대학 생활을 하고 싶다고? 에리카처럼 해봐. 에리카로 말할 것 같으면 참신한 아이디어가 가득하고 배움의 열정이 넘치는 세계인이 모여드는 곳이지. 여기가 바로 한양대학교 에리카.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
네? 에리카처럼 도전해봐. 세계 상위 2% 연구자들이 탄생한 에리카에서 세상이 놀랄 발견에 도전해봐. 탁월한 연구 환경이 너의 도전의 밑거름이 되어줄 테니 서울 캠퍼스와 함께하는 집단 연구 생태계까지. 이것이 에리카의 연구가 인정받는 이유. 꿈꿔봐. 에리카처럼 한다면 이루어질 거야. 글로벌 대세인 K컬처. 그 중심에서 활약하는 힙한 인재들이 모인 곳. 세계가 기억할 이름 에리카. K컬처에 반한 전 세계의 인재들이 선택한 K대학. 에리카와 함께라면 안산이 바로 세계의 중심. 에리카와 함께 너의 꿈을 펼쳐봐.
이제 알겠지? 에리카다운 게 뭔지.
열정적인 나를 만드는 대학생활. 이게 바로 에리카처럼.
All right, thank you very much. I'll just start sharing my screen again. Just a minute. Okay, we can now move on to AMS session. Before moving on, thank you very much, Aurelia, for explaining about Erica and also your own personal experience as a student at Erica. I think we can look at the chat room together to answer. To start with, there was one student saying, is there accounting study program? There is, as a matter of fact, a Department of Accounting and Text, Department of Accounting and Text at Erica. So that could be the answer for your question. And also, education major only for physics? No, for education, you have several other majors. Wait, let me check. Pharmacies, and then just a second, in arts. And there were few people asking like they want to take something different compared to what they took for undergraduate. So they want to take something different for graduate. One person was asking about if I graduated in psychology, can I major in arts? That I believe that will not be a problem. And also, I saw one student asking about she or he majored in law for undergraduate and planning to take something else for a graduate program. I believe that would not be a problem for most of the college and majors. But for like specific majors like I'll say like that re needs research, that would be a hurdle. But something like arts or business, that wouldn't be a much of a problem. And also there was one interesting question. And also, Aurelia, please feel free to answer any question. Wait, we should unmute her. Please give her permission. Okay.
Oh, just now I think you replied to like, is there accounting program? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to fix a bit. They say
Mm-hmm.
there's no accounting program,
Mm-hmm.
but there's business administration and economics. That's the only thing available.
Mm. I see, I see. Thank you for correcting me. So that will be it. And then yes, there was one more person asking like, is it possible to get a master's but in different major, such as from mathematics to education or arts? Yes, as long as not like something that requires deep knowledge and research, I believe that will be possible. And also, how can I get the curriculum for every department? It is accessible on the Erica website. And then wait, this could be a good question to, discuss about. Is there a student club in Hanyang Erika? Where can I find this information? Because I can find this information on the website. What do you say, Aurelia?
Oh,
Student club.
what? Uh, Wait a moment. I'm gonna try and check it.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
double check the number.
Mm-hmm,
Cause like I never really search it on website, but once
mm-hmm,
you come here,
mm-hmm,
they usually update it like in Instagram, I think.
mm-hmm,
There's a lot of clubs, and there's gonna be like a club fair every semester. So once you come
mm-hmm,
here, you can get to know all the clubs.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Or maybe you can tell a bit more about the clubs that you have joined before or you're joining now.
No, yeah. I joined two clubs during
Mm-hmm,
like previously.
mm-hmm,
It's a band called Mundi Gurung.
mm-hmm,
So you're gonna make like small bands with other bandmates, and you
mm-hmm.
will practice them, and we will perform with them together at the end of
Right.
semester.
Mm-hmm,
Another club is called MCPC. It's a language exchange club, but
mm-hmm,
I don't really know how they do it because I'm not really active there. I've only been there
mm-hmm,
like once maybe, so I don't really know how they do. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, those are two clubs that I've joined.
Awesome, awesome. So, the information can be found usually on Instagram, like club's Instagram. And then I believe every single club is open to international student. Am I correct?
Um, I think they might be open, but
Mm-hmm.
it might be a bit hard to converse because some of them don't really speak English. That's what I heard from my
I
friend.
see. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so having like at least basic Korean might actually help to if you want to join clubs.
Okay, good, good. Understood. And then I think your advice for this question can definitely come in handy. The question is there any tips or trick to write personal statement that would appeal Hanyang University to accept student? Maybe you can tell a bit about your experience or how you wrote your personal statement.
personal statement.
Or study plan, perhaps.
To be honest, I don't really remember.
Hmm
It's been like 3, 4 years ago.
hmm
I don't really remember what I write, so sorry. I don't think I could help with that. Usually, there's a lot of like people who open those, how like the personal statement review
hmm
stuff. I
hmm
think it might be a good idea to actually use those services to help you improve it.
No, okay, okay, good, good. What I could say is that personal statement and study plan should be mainly about what you're going to do after you get into Hanyang University, and then make something that could relate with the major you're planning to take or have. That could be one tip. And then second, proofreading is really, really important because sometimes you misspell, or sometimes you miss out the critical information that should be contained on the personal statement. So proofreading would be the second suggestion I could give. And how about halal food in cafeteria? Is it available? Is there a halal food cafeteria at the campus?
In the there's there's a Muslim kitchen there,
Mm-hmm.
so you can like the Muslim students can cook and put like their halal foods there. And
Mm-hmm.
like, there's a few halal restaurants in front of our school.
Mm-hmm.
Inside of our school, I don't think there's like a halal cafeteria. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that one.
Okay, but students can still use the dedicated kitchen for cooking halal food.
Mm. Yeah, but there's quite a few halal restaurants in front of our school,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't think it's a big worry kind of.
Yes, I believe like halal restaurants also will be something more normal as the time passes, because there are more and more international students coming into Korea. So I don't believe that will be a big of a problem. So, is there any qualification like TOEFL score or something like that? Yes, there are. I think we can divide this into two different parts. So, first will be TOPIK for Korean language proficiency, and then second will be TOEFL or IELTS to prove your English proficiency. For Aurelia, did you submit TOEFL or TOPIK for your admission?
At that time, I'm supposed to submit my topic, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't have one yet because of Corona. So there's actually another separate exams I take.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, I'm supposed to submit my topic score. Like I think level 3 or 4 minimum. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so level 3 or 4 for topic. Okay.
There's some questions asking if it's possible to like do a different major in the master.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be different for every professor, so you have to
Mm-hmm.
like personally contact the professor and ask if they're okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
And like for master, the 담당자, what's 담당자 in
The
English?
PIC?
Yeah, the PIC is
PIC. Mm-hmm.
so they recommend you to contact to the so Hanyang So.
Understood, understood. So yes, I agree with what Aurelia said. Especially for masters and PhD, it really depends on what the professor think rather than the major itself. So what Aurelia also, what I recommend is contacting directly for the professors, or if you do not have the contact, you can contact the international office for this. And then there were like a student asking about the language barrier. Like when you first came to Korea, Aurelia, how how good was your Korean? And like if you compare it to now, like how much have you improved?
Well, I thought I speak good Korean when I first came here. I
Mm-hmm.
thought
Mm-hmm.
one of my friends like that
Mm-hmm.
I've known her from when I first came here. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you kind of understand Korean, but you don't really speak Korean. Ne is the
Mm-hmm.
only thing you can say.
Mm-hmm.
So like at my first semester here, like to, I don't know why, but my Korean only comes out to some certain people.
Mm-hmm.
But as time goes on, I feel like it's getting better and better because I get to talk Korean more often,
Mm-hmm.
and like my confidence also kind of increase as time goes. So well, once you're here, it's gonna be much faster for you to improve Korean.
Okay. How about when you were taking classes? Like, how was it?
When I was taking class,
Mm-hmm.
um, if it's like very very theoretical stuff, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, I still have a quite hard time understanding it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I have to like search the words while I'm listening to it, but once I get to used to like the professional usely words, like those
Mm-hmm.
academic words, it's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay, like not that bad.
Understood, understood. So you just dealt with it and then you
Yeah,
find your own way to, get through.
yeah,
Awesome.
like I'm already stuck here, so I have to find a way somehow.
All right. And then if pharmacy is for graduate students only, then what major can I choose if I'm interested in pharmacy? I believe you can choose something related to pharmacy. Chemistry could be one, or like bioengineering could be one. As Aurelia has explained about the majors, while she was explaining, she also mentioned that pharmacy is only for graduate student. This is correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so pharmacy is only for graduate student at Erica. So for undergraduate, I believe like chemistry or like bioengineering could be something you can take for undergraduate if you are planning to pursue for pharmacy for graduate programs.
Oh,
And
there's also the
mm-hmm,
bio major.
mm-hmm.
Maybe you can take that too.
Okay, that could be one also. Okay. Is it open for gap years or is there a age limit? An age limit? There are students coming into Korean universities after taking gap years, so uh I don't believe the age limit would be a much of a problem unless you are like way above the age uh way above compared to other students who are studying now.
Oh, so my teacher actually told me like for gap years,
Mm-hmm.
you please contact the study Erica at hanyan.ac.kr. They're
Mm-hmm.
gonna like the one that asked about the gap year, please message them because I don't know, there's something. Yeah, they asked me to send email to
Oh,
maybe
okay.
more explain it detailedly.
Sure, sure, that'll be great. So we'll leave an email on the chat room so you can directly send your inquiry or question that you have. Okay, first right now. I have a question. Yes, there are questions about scholarships like Chongmungu scholarship or GKS or Erica scholarships. There are many different scholarships, and then each of them requires a different documents and requirements for. So, for example, like is there any of your friend at Erica who got Chongmungu scholarships,
Oh,
CMK scholarships? I think it's for like the Seoul campus, so this could be skipped. Or maybe any student or any of your friend who got GKS at
yeah.
Erica.
In Erica, I believe there's one of them. She's
Mm-hmm.
in the language school now, and she's gonna start her master next year.
Oh, okay, understood. So she got the GKS scholarships.
Yes.
Okay, and then there's an asking like the student is planning to apply for GKS. I want to ask about language certificates. For now, I have a topic certificate because the major plan I'm taking later is Korean track. Okay, so it's a Korean track. So the question I want to ask is it okay in terms of opportunity not to submit TOEFL, IELTS, or is it better to submit both language? Um, GKSG, I think I have to look this up again, but if you're planning to take the Korean track, what I'm assuming is topic would be enough, but adding TOEFL or IELTS score, if it's high enough, that could be advantage that you can take over other students applying for GKS. And then can I get the design department faculty? Yes, even the information about the other departments, it can be accessed on Erica website. I will share that again on chat. Wait, regarding exchange students who are not Korean citizens, does Erica permit or send students studying at Erica who are not Korean nationals to participate in exchange programs. Did you have a chance to take the exchange programs, or was there any other of your international student friends who have gone other countries for exchange programs?
Oh, I don't know anyone from our school, but I know someone
Mhm.
from other school that does it, but not from the. I know, but they say foreigners are also allowed to do
Mhm.
exchange program
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
for like 6 months to 1 year.
Mm-hmm. Understood. I think it's pretty much same standard for Korean students as well. So they do not limit or um, do not allow international students to go for exchange students. So you're all in for it, and then you can go for exchange students as well if you come to Erica.
Additional information, it's
Mm-hmm.
there's also like a short 1 month exchange program kind of stuff during the
Mm-hmm.
holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can also do exchange to like your own country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be great. Like going back to your home country for an exchange. That would be great. And then I think this could be our last question to be answered. I would like to ask about the difference between the regular business administration program and the business administration English track.
Oh, wait,
From what I know, it depends on the courses that you take under the business administration. So, for business administration English track, equally same courses will be provided, but it will be taught in English compared to the Korean program. But frankly speaking, I believe there will be more courses provided in Korean than the English track. But as it's mentioned, business administration English track, most of the courses are provided and also taught in English, so that could be it. I think we can finish for the AMSA session at this point. Thank you very much for asking, and then we will leave the email and also the website that you can access for asking the question and also get the information that you require. Aurelia, can you please write the email on the chat room?
yes, sorry.
That'll be great. Okay,
Um,
moving on. We have a special news for students at Kuala Lumpur or in Malaysia. Hanyang University Erica is holding a one-on-one consultation session at Uni KL at Kuala Lumpur. So it will be on 14th of December, which is next Saturday. And there will be one PIC, Kim Bo-kyung, Mr. Kim Bo-kyung, attending and then providing a one-on-one consultation for 30 minutes max with students who registered for this program. So if you're living in Malaysia, specifically in KL, please do not miss this chance. You can apply directly by through this link or phone number. And additional information can be found on Instagram. Please look for sarang.community.id. All the information is there. So this will be a very good opportunity for those of you who are planning to study at Erica because you get to meet in person with the PIC of this international admission. Okay, moving on. For the benefit and price, for the people who have registered and submitted their forms with the link that we have provided on chat room. First, we will give all the participants who have registered a certificate with your names on it. Second, we'll share a link where you can take a free Korean level test. This will come in handy for those of you who are planning to take TOEIC. Third, we will provide free consultation. This is from our Sarang team. There will be a limited number of slots for each session, so please do not forget to register with sufficient information so that we can go through before selecting whom to consult. And fourth, we will do a raffles and then we'll provide a free 1 month Sarang Talk to 10 people. And then before we finish this session, let's take a picture together. So please turn on your camera if you could. Okay, let me just stop sharing my screen. Okay, we'll take a picture together. Please turn on your camera if you could. Okay, we can take a picture. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one last time. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All the recordings and also the pictures will be uploaded on our channels, both on YouTube and Instagram. So we'll be hopefully uploading it by next week. So please keep in touch. Okay, I think we can finish today's session at this moment. Thank you very much for your participation and also thank you very much for your explanation and Q&A session, Aurelia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. Thank you guys. Alright, thank you very much. 수고 많으셨습니다. Terima kasih banyak, Aurelia. 다 뮤트가 돼 있는데.
수고하셨습니다.
수고 많으셨습니다. Thank you, 안젤리.
네, 감사합니다.
네, 수고하셨습니다. 네, 즐거운 주말 되십시오.
네, 주말 잘 보내세요.
아니, 대리님 사무실이세요?
네.
오늘 재택 아니었어요?
오늘 오후에 나왔어요.
아, 저런.
정리할 게 너무 많아요.
전할 게 많죠. 아, 좋습니다.
다음 주에 오셔야죠, 다들.
아, 그럼요. 이제 가야죠. 일단
네, 네.
화요일 날 오전에 저희가 가고요. 화요일 날 오전에 가고 다음 주에 사람이 너무 많네. 따로 얘기하시죠.
알겠습니다.
아, 너무 프라이빗한데.
네, 들어가세요.
수고하셨습니다. 땡큐.
네.